Are twin flames even real, or is it all just an illusion? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Breann, a Master Certified Ascension Coach with Twin Flames Universe. And today I want to talk to you about, are twin flames actually a thing, or is it just a fragment of our imagination, simply an illusion? And this question, I'm going to start with saying that this question often comes from either one that has not experienced the connection for themselves, because if you've not experienced a connection, twin flame connection, you're not going to actually believe it, because you have to experience it to know it. And I can say that by personal experience. If you would have told me many years back, I probably would have looked at you like, you're crazy. What were you talking about? But because I woke up to the twin flame journey myself, realized that I had a twin flame, and now I'm in harmonious union with my twin, I very much know that it is a real thing. So once again, the question can come from either someone's not, or the consciousness has not experienced the connection for themselves, individuals have not experienced the connection, or they may be doubting that it's actually possible that you have a one true love, and maybe that you're just supposed to cycle through romantic partner after romantic partner and so on, and then there's not actually any one person that you actually fall in love with and commit to for eternity. And I also want to go into detail about the twin flame label in itself, and I've spoke to this before, but I'm going to speak to it again. And this is often why it seems like it's some pie in the sky or some illusion, some, unicorn fairy tale that's not actually a thing, is because the word itself, right? We all know what a soulmate is. We've all maybe experienced a soulmate. We have had a soulmate, or whatever. Most of us by now, we know that soulmates are a thing. And with your twin flame, let me give some finding my words. With a soulmate, all of us have soulmates, okay? But your soulmate or soulmates are not your eternal lover. None of them are, because we can have many. They simply come in and out of your life throughout your reincarnations or your lifetimes to, there's purpose. They might come into your life for a time being, but once that purpose is served, they exit out of your life. Or, soulmates can also come in the form of friends and family members. And so those soulmates, they might stay around for forever, right? You can have your soul family. But with your twin flame, that's the only person that is designed to be your lover by God. God created us all with a twin flame, and twin flame is simply just a label that we use to identify your one true love. Just like we all refer to the blue thing in the sky as the sky, or we refer to the white fluffy things that float through the sky as clouds. You have to give these things a name so that we know what you're referencing to. And we can't call it soulmate because, well, it's not exactly a soulmate. It's your one true love. So you can call it one true love. But the reason why it's coined twin flame is because essentially it's a mirror reflection of your soul. Your twin flame is essentially you in another body. It's the same. It's you. You come as a unit. You're not, yes, you are an individual, but in the spiritual, I'll get a little woo-woo here, okay? Spiritually speaking, you were created with a perfect lover. And so if you've not experienced the twin flame journey for yourself, you're going to think it's weird, and you're going to think those that are on the twin flame journey went cuckoo and fell off their rocker, and you're not going to get it, and you're going to probably be repulsed by it. But if you let go of the twin flame label and you just look at it as, okay, so these people are talking about they've met their one true love. And here's another thing I can add in here as well, is why people may think that twin flames are an illusion is because oftentimes, you know, people will meet their twin flame and they will experience a lot of heartache, separation, misery, pain, and then that will lead that person to believe that something just happened to them, and that actually wasn't a twin flame connection, that it was just a karmic experience, or it was just something that you went through to maybe catapult you into a spiritual awakening. But if you don't have the proper tools, because you have to let go of the way that you've known relationships to work in the world. Twin flame love is not conditional. It's not, you scratch my back, I will scratch yours. You do this for me, I'm going to do this for you. That is not divine love, and that is not how God created you and your twin flame to be. You were created in the image of divine, pure, innocent love. And so to actually have your twin flame in your reality in harmony, you have to embody unconditional divine love. And the way that you do that is you heal what is not aligned with divine love, with pure unconditional love. And that's a whole other video that we can get into, or you can go back and watch my other videos. But if you are not equipped with the proper tools, then you can experience deep devastation when you meet your twin flame. You heard of the bubble phase, and if you're like myself, or if you've not experienced it, after the bubble phase, my twin flame and I went into deep separation. It was incredibly painful, and probably the most emotional pain that I've literally ever experienced in my entire life. Like, I did not want to continue. It was painful. But if you are experiencing that, or you have experienced that, and you don't have the right tools, and when I say tools, I mean like spiritual tools, so that you can heal in your consciousness, you can heal within yourself. And what I mean by that is like your, childhood traumas, wounds, like places where you might have experienced rejection, abandonment, things of that nature. Because your twin flame is a mirror to your soul, they're going to mirror back to you where you are in pain. They're going to mirror back to you where you're loving yourself and in a state of love. And they're also going to mirror back to you where you're experiencing a lot of pain and suffering within yourself. And that's where another place where people can say, oh no, that's not real, because they don't want to, or they don't know how to heal themselves, or they just don't want to. And that's okay too. This journey requires grit. It requires commitment, strength, faith. It is not for the weak, because it will test you. It will bring up your biggest challenges, your biggest emotional, biggest emotional places where you've not explored. So twin flames are a real thing. But if you let go of the term twin flame and you just let it be your one true love, the person that you were created to be with, that is what a twin flame is. And that's why, if you're watching this video and you've never experienced the connection for yourself, and you see a lot of people, on their twin flame journey, you're like, I don't even know what's going on, but they look like they've gone crazy. Well, they're probably having a spiritual awakening. And for those of you that, you have awakened to the twin flame journey, you're not crazy, okay? You do have a one true love. You do have a twin flame. You're not going insane. You can let go of those doubts. It's just you're navigating your journey and getting clear on, how do I make this work? Like, this is nothing like I've ever experienced before. Whatever I do, maybe your twin flame seems to, run away from you, or they're not coming closer, whatever the situation may be. Reach out and claim your support with the mirror exercise and the teachings of union, which teaches you how to embody and manifest your union. You can create a harmonious union with your twin flame and actually live your life together. You are deserving and you are worthy of that. You're not created to experience separation for eternity. That's complete insanity. And everyone on the planet has a twin flame. There's no special 144, 100,000. That's ridiculous. God didn't create like a special group of people, because God loves us all. And so every single one of us, we have a divine lover. You do, I do, we all do. If you're watching this video, you have a divine lover. And it's okay if you don't want to call them twin flame. You can just say, hey, I'm going to give this a try. I want to meet my one true love, and let's see what happens. Let the universe deliver. And the moment that you call it in, it will happen for you. And you will get to experience, delight in knowing that you actually have a person, and they were created perfectly for you, not anyone else, but perfectly for you. All right, and don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.